Good morning, good morning. What is up, everybody? Come on in, welcome into my channel. My name is Marcus Naves. I am a full-time online entrepreneur, and I teach people how to make money from home with affiliate marketing. So if you are looking for a side hustle, maybe you're at home looking for something that you can do for full-time. If you are looking for more opportunities to bring in more income into your household, I want you guys to stick around because I'm going to be teaching you the 5 steps you need in order to successfully start your affiliate marketing businesses. Now, this is something that you guys can do if you are brand new with no experience. You don't have to have a lot of tech skills. You don't have to have a huge following. This is something that you guys can start at a low cost, that you can learn these skills so you can start being able to make extra money and make extra income into your household. So let me know where you guys are tuning in from as you are coming on through. I'm in Michigan. Anybody else here in Michigan? Where are all my Michigan people at? Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. Now, I do offer you guys some free information to get started with affiliate marketing. All you have to do is actually follow me first, and then click that link inside of my bio. It's going to take you to a 7-question quiz. It'll take you less than 30 seconds to actually answer those questions. But once you answer those questions, I am going to email you over some free information that is going to help you start, grow, and scale your affiliate marketing businesses here in 2023. So as a special thank you and for appreciation for you guys being here, I want to give you guys some free information. That cool with y'all? All right, we got Houston, Texas in the house. What up, Nanny? Don't you work at Little Caesars? No, I don't work at Little Caesars, baby. I work right here in my basement, baby. That's what we talking about. I want y'all to be able to do the exact same thing. I'm down here in my basement, chilling, live on TikTok, trying to spit some game, spit some knowledge to you guys so you can understand how you can make this work for yourself as well. So let me give you guys a quick backstory about myself, how I got here, and what I'm about. So I first got started online about 6 years ago when I actually got fired from my construction job 2 weeks after my youngest son was born. I lost a house that I was renting at the time 2 hours away with my older 2 kids. I fell behind on child support. I fell behind with some other credit card and other debtors. I had to move in with my girl full time, who's now my wife. She had to leave maternity leave early, went back to work, and she started paying all of our bills for myself and all 5 of our kids. And as a man, I felt so embarrassed. I felt so shitty. Like, damn, here I am in this new relationship. I got a new baby and my girl paying all of my bills. Like, damn, I'm a loser. Like, what am I going to do in order to contribute to the household? So I went online, typed in how to make money from home on YouTube, and there was just so many things that popped up. But doing my research, I discovered affiliate marketing and fell in love with affiliate marketing. And what I loved about affiliate marketing was the fact that I didn't have to have my own product. I could just promote somebody else's product and get paid the commissions. That means I didn't have to deal with customer service. I didn't have to deal with fulfillment of that product. I didn't have to buy the product and ship it out later. I could be my own boss. I could create my own hours, and I can make unlimited, uncapped commissions, which means that you can make as much money as you wanted to. When I first got started with affiliate marketing, though, I was terrible. It took me 13 months to make my first commission online. Not only that, I fell into $3,500 more of debt trying to chase the sales and trying to figure this out on my own. It wasn't until December of 2020 when I finally put my pride, my ego aside, and I finally decided to hire a coach and a mentor. My coach's name was Doug Boughton. At the time, Doug was already a 6-figure earner in his affiliate marketing business, and he was already a ClickFunnels Dream Car Award winner. Those were 2 things that I wanted to do in my business as well. Once I got into his full-time Freedom Academy and I started to implement the systems, processes, frameworks, and strategies that he was teaching us, within 3 weeks of me building out my lead generation system, I actually made my first legit commission online. Ever since then, I've been gaining momentum and moving the needle in my business. I went from making 0 to making over 4 figures per month inside of my affiliate marketing business. That 4 figures has allowed me to help contribute to some household bills like car payments, mortgages, being able to travel, being able to save money, invest money, and just gave me that better overall feeling as a man that I am now bringing something to the table. So I love to come on here Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and teach you guys the 5 steps you need in order to successfully start your affiliate marketing businesses. So you guys don't have to go through the same headaches, have the same struggles, and go through the same things I had to go through. I want to be able to help shorten the learning curve for you so you guys can start seeing results a lot sooner. All right. So I am on a mission to help 100 entrepreneurs here in 2023, help them start, grow, and scale their affiliate marketing businesses. I am looking for people who are ready to be the reason for your own success. Because understand this. Ain't nobody gonna save you no more. The government not gonna save you. Your mama not gonna save you. Your boss not gonna save you. If you ready to change your lifestyle and change your circumstances and stop living paycheck to paycheck and looking for opportunities to where you can make more money, guess what? You are gonna have to be the reason for your own success. You gonna have to invest in yourself. You gonna have to put in the work. You gonna have to take action. And if you are willing to do those things, you are going to be the one that's going to be helping people solve problems and making the money and living the lifestyle that you deserve. So if you're ready for that, I want you guys to stick around because I'm going to be teaching you exactly how it is that we are doing this. So that's a little bit of backstory about who I am, what I'm about. Double tap that screen if you guys got value from that. Let me know. Let's share this video. Let's get this out to more people. By the way, I do love to interact with you guys inside of the comments. So if you have any questions about myself or about anything that I'm going to be talking about, make sure you guys throw them in the comment. I will scroll back through. All right. So what's up, Big K Killer? How we doing? What up, King Wizard? Wazir, how we doing? What up, Lynn? How are you today? Thank you for tuning in. What up, JC? What up, Ladada? How are you? What up, Reginald? What's going on, y'all? Welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate y'all being here. Now that you guys know a little bit of backstory about myself, I want to get to know you guys as well. So I'm going to ask you guys a couple of questions. I would love to have everybody's participation. Looks like we got about 4 people still watching. I would love to have all 4 of you guys participating and let me know. So I just kind of want to gauge and see where you guys are at in this process. Okay, so give me a 1 inside of the comments if you are brand new to starting your own online business. Maybe this is something you've thought about. Maybe this is something you are ready for and you're ready to invest in yourself and get educated on how to do it. But maybe you just don't know where to start, right? Give me a 1 inside of the comments if that's you. All right. Give me a 2 in the comments if you already have a business. Maybe you are already an affiliate marketer. Maybe you're a network marketer. Maybe you have some other type of online business, but you're struggling to generate traffic. You're struggling to get leads, and you're struggling to get sales in your business. Give me a 2 inside of the comments if that's you. All right. And if you are a 2, let me know what type of business you have and what it is that you are promoting and selling. All right. Appreciate the love, y'all. So Teddy Bear, what's good, Teddy Bear? How are you? Teddy Bear is a 1. Lay is a 1. Ladada, I just started my website, and it's hard to get people to buy off my website. All right, we're going to teach you some traffic strategies today, Ladada. I love it. What you promoting? What you selling on your website? All right. So another thing I would want permission from you guys is this. Okay, what I want to do for you is actually take you inside of my computer. Okay, I want to take you behind the scenes of my business and show you exactly how I am making 4 figures per month. Okay, I want to show you guys a couple of my numbers to show you, number 1, that I am making money online, just to show you some social proof. Right? Because everybody wants to see some proof. So I want to show you guys some numbers of what I've been doing so far this year. And then I want to take you inside of my 5-step affiliate profits playbook. Now, what this is a step-by-step guide that is going to walk you through and teach you how to build out a lead generation system that's going to allow you to attract your dream customers. These are people who are already interested in your products and services. Just like think about this for a second. Just like you guys right now, there's 9 of y'all in here watching this live, right? So guess what? I already kind of sort of attracted y'all to my products and services already, because guess what? You were just minding your own business before you got here and just scrolling through your For You page on TikTok. Some of y'all was laughing before you got here because you just watched something funny. Some of y'all might have been crying when you got here because you just watched something sad. Some of y'all might have got motivated. Some of y'all might have been seeing another marketer like myself on here. But all I know is you were scrolling through your For You page before you got here. And here I was, this dark dude with the pretty smile and the backwards hat and the shirt that said "Be the Reason." And you like, dang, who is this dude? And then you read my title, and then it was like, learn how to make money from home in 2023. And you was like, oh, he teaching people how to make money? Oh, let me tap in to see if he know what he talking about, right? That's exactly how y'all got here, because you like, damn, I do want to make some money, right? So I essentially kind of sort of already attracted y'all to my business. Can we agree on that? Right? That's how a lot of y'all felt. I seen the hearts coming through, right? Okay. So this playbook is going to teach you how to attract your dream customers. It's also going to teach you how to nurture those people. That means you're going to be building a relationship with your audience, right? They're going to get to know who you are. They're going to start to like you. They're going to start to trust you enough to want to buy your products and services. So you're going to be adding value to them. You're going to be educating them. You're going to be helping them solve their problems. So you're going to actually be building a relationship with your leads, right? And then it's also going to teach you how to actually convert your leads into sales on autopilot, without using paid ads or without having to rely on your friends and family to buy your products and services. All right. So I want to take you guys inside of that playbook and teach you guys the overall strategy of what it is that we are trying to do as an affiliate. How are we attracting, nurturing, and converting people into sales? I also want to help you get your mind right so you can keep your grind tight. I want to help set some expectations so you guys know exactly what it is that you're getting yourself into before you even get started with this. All right. And then I want to go over the 5-step game plan you need in order to actually execute the strategy that I'm going to be talking about. All right. So let me know inside of the comments if you guys want me to show you these things. And, you know, you cool with me telling you and showing you these things. All right. What's up, Liz? How are you today? Welcome back. Thank you for the follow. Double tap that screen if you guys are getting value. Let's share this video. Let's get this up to about 1,000 likes, guys. Let's get more people in here watching this, because I'm going to be showing you guys, dropping a lot of gems for y'all so y'all can understand that if I can do this, y'all, anybody can do this. Okay? So the first thing I want to show you guys is, how many of you guys, let me ask you a quick question. How many of you guys would create, if you could create one piece of content, right? So this piece of content can be like an ebook or an article or a free video, like a 10-minute video you make or a 5-minute video or something, right? What if you could create one piece of content that would allow you to attract your dream customers, like people who want your products and services, nurture them and convert them into sales? And what if that one piece of content could make you an extra 3 figures, 4 figures per month? Would you guys create that one piece of content? Yes or no? Let me know inside of the comments. Because what I want to show you is how I give away free information to my audience, which is you guys, how I give you guys free information, but how I still make money by actually providing that free information to you guys. How many of you guys would be interested in doing that? Okay. So far, check out these numbers. So from January 1st of 2023 to March 9th of 2023, which is today, so far for giving away free information, I have made $1,525. Okay. One of the free things that I give away is my 5-step affiliate profits playbook that I'm going to go over and talk about with you guys here in a second. Okay. So far I've had 153 people get access to this 5-step playbook this year. Okay. With this playbook, I also offer a masterclass. So the playbook is like an ebook for me. Okay. And this masterclass is like the step-by-step training that goes over the entire ebook more in depth, teaching you how to build out your system. So this masterclass costs $37. So I've had 14 people actually purchase my masterclass. Okay. I have some other upsells in here that people can get, like this organizing secrets bonus. I have this resource toolkit upsell. So I'm just offering some of my other products that I have inside of my funnel on autopilot that's actually making me money. So I've had 14 people purchase this $37 masterclass. Then I offer a one-time upsell of this organizing secrets, where out of those 14 people, I had 4 people take me up on that upsell. Right. And then I offer one more upsell, which is my resource toolkit that I sell for $57. So out of those 4 people, 2 of those people got access to the resource toolkit. OK, so these first numbers are just like numbers of me giving away free information to my audience, which is basically you guys. Right. OK, so now what I want to show you is how I make money by promoting other people's products. So basically that was me promoting my own product. So now I'm showing you how I promote somebody else's product. So one of the products that I promote is called ClickFunnels. They have an affiliate program where they pay up to 40% monthly recurring commissions. All right. They also have this cool Dream Car World program where if you get 100 active members utilizing the ClickFunnels software, you're going to get an extra $500 a month. If you're going to get 200 active members utilizing the software, they're going to pay you an extra $1,000 a month. All right. So let me log into my dashboard and show you my numbers with them so far. All right. So as you can see, my lifetime earnings is $2,257.35. They've already paid me out $1,966.35. I have $291 pending, and they are getting ready to pay me out $145.50. All right. Just on Sunday, May 7th, I just made a $29.10 commission. All right. Another one of the products that I promote is called the Home Business Academy and the $25 all-in-one digital business. So this is an online training platform where you can learn how to start your affiliate marketing journey for just $25 and be able to promote this exact same $25 all-in-one digital business and earn up to 80% commissions. So far with HBA, I have made 33 sales. I've had total payout of $2,369.60. Total commissions I've made is $2,609.60. I have $220 in pending commissions, and they're getting ready to pay me out a $20 commission. All right. So I just wanted to show you guys some of my numbers. I have about 7 products that I promote that actually are getting me leads and stuff like that as well. But I just wanted to show you some social proof real quick. Just not to like brag, but just to show you guys that like straight up, if I can do this, you guys can do this as well. So I want to take you inside of my 5-step playbook and show you the overall strategy of what it is that I'm doing in order to put up these numbers that I'm showing you. All right. Double tap that screen. Let me know if you guys are getting value. What's up? What's up? I see we got some newcomers in here. What's up, y'all? Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. I love it. Teaching people how to make money from home with affiliate marketing, guys. So if you want to learn how to make more money, that's what we're talking about. All right. So let me know if you guys can see my screen. All right. So this is my 5-step affiliate profits playbook. Cleveland, Ohio in the house. What's up, Lafayette? How are you, man? I'm in Michigan, bro. Go blue. Let's go. So what you're looking at is my 5-step affiliate profits playbook. Now, what this is 76 PowerPoint slides of information that is going to walk you through step by step and teach you how to build out a lead generation system that's going to allow you to attract, nurture, and convert your leads into sales. All right. I'm going to be going over this first section with you guys today. I'm going to be teaching you guys the overall strategy and showing you the big picture of what it is that we are trying to do. I'm going to help you get your mind right so you can keep your grind tight. And then I'm going to go over this 5-step game plan you need in order to actually execute the strategy. Now, a cool thing about this playbook is this. I'm actually going to give you guys access to this playbook for free. Now, in order to get the playbook, all you have to do is follow me first. Then I want you guys to click that link inside of my bio. Once you click that link, it's going to take you over to a 7-question survey. It'll take you less than 30 seconds to actually answer those questions. But once you answer those questions, then I am going to email you over access to this 5-step playbook. Now, once you get access to this playbook, I just don't want this sitting inside of your email inbox. I actually want you to open up that inbox or that email and then click the link inside of there that's going to give you access to all of these slides. Now, I'm harping on this and I want to push y'all to do this because 90% of what I'm going to be teaching y'all inside of this playbook, you only got to set it up and do it one time. Okay? So you only got to do it once. So what's up, Darlene? Welcome in. How are you? How you been? Nice to have you back. Team Be the Reason in the house, I see. Full effect. Let's go. Okay? So a lot of the stuff I'm going to be teaching you guys, you only got to set up once. Like choosing your affiliate program. Let's just start off with one first, right? Let's just start off with one program. Your lead magnet and your offer, creating your lead magnet. What lead magnet are you going to give away for free to your audience? What's going to be your offer, right? Putting together your sales funnel, your email autoresponder and the messages, right? Setting up your Facebook group, optimizing your profiles. These are things that you only have to do one time. And once you do it, I don't care if it take you 2 weeks. I don't care if it take you a month. Long as you doing the work and taking action and planning towards your future, that's what I care about. Okay? I want you guys to be taking action on these things. Okay? So once you got this all set together and built out, guess what? You ain't even got to touch it no more. Your only job after you have your system set up is how do I get traffic to the system? Now, traffic is all based on your content. So what type of content are you putting out there? Are you doing short form content, which is like TikTok videos, IG Reels, Facebook Reels, YouTube Shorts? Are you doing like podcasts? Are you doing YouTube videos, like longer form content? Are you doing a blog? Because maybe you don't want to show your face or something. You're a better writer. You can do this as a blogger and send people to your lead magnets and stuff. So how are you getting traffic? Are you running ads, right? So how are you getting traffic to get to your lead magnets so they can see your offers, right? That's why we need a step-by-step process and a step-by-step system where we can just push people to that process. And it's either, yeah, you want it or no, you don't. Right? So give me a hashtag action taker inside of the comments if you guys are not only going to get access to this playbook, but you actually going to do the damn work. Okay? Don't just get it and don't do nothing. All right? I'd rather you not have it. All right? So let me break down exactly the strategy of what it is that we are trying to do, guys. Sound good? Double tap that screen if you guys are getting value. Double tap that screen if you with me still. Let me know how you guys are feeling. Okay? Don't be shy. Ask me questions if you guys have them as we go through this, okay? So let me break down the overall strategy so you guys can understand the big picture. I'm going to give you guys a bird's eye view of how effective affiliate marketing works and how you're going to attract, nurture, and convert your leads into sales on autopilot. All right? So this is your new business model. So I don't care if you're an affiliate. I don't care if you got your own online coaching program. I don't care what type of product you are promoting or what kind of service that you offer. this is your new business model. So let me break it down so you understand it. So it all starts over here with our traffic source or social media for us, right? So I'm going to teach you guys how to build your businesses with social media. So it all starts over here with our social media. So imagine this black circle is TikTok. This blue one is Facebook. This pinkish purplish one is Instagram. And this red one is YouTube. All right. On these social media platforms, we are going to be posting content that intentionally calls out and speaks to our dream customers. Then in that same post, we're going to offer some type of value or education or some type of story. And then we're going to provide them with a call to action to get them to the next step, whether it's we're telling them to follow us for more tips or ask us how to get started in the comments or share this video or save this video or subscribe to my channel or whatever your call to action is going to be. All right. So from there, we want people actually clicking on our profiles. Why do we want people clicking on our profiles? Because our bios inside of these social media profiles is going to allow us to do a few things. So we need to optimize our bio for our business. So we're going to be telling people what it is that we do, who it is that we help, and then we're going to be providing a link inside of our bio that's basically going to take them off of this social media platform and get them into our system. So everything you see right here, guys, is happening behind the scenes of the social media platform. We are just utilizing social media as a tool to generate traffic, right? So I'm on this live right now talking to y'all on TikTok, trying to get you guys to click the link in my bio so you can get to my system. Everybody with me? Double tap that screen if you're with me. Okay? So once they click that link inside of our bio, they're going to hit this blue page right here. Okay? Now, there's one of two places that I recommend that you send people when they hit this blue page. Okay? So this page is blue because technically your traffic and your audience that hit this page, technically they still are a cold audience for you. For us, right? That means they really don't know who we are because maybe they just saw a 15-second TikTok video of me, right? And when they actually get to this page, guess what? They really don't know who I am. They just saw a quick little short video on TikTok about me, all right? So they are still essentially a cold audience. Like, I don't know them. And guess what? They don't know me either. So there's one of two places that I recommend that you send people to when they hit this first page. The first place I recommend that you send people to is to a quiz or a survey. So just like if you guys click the link inside of my TikTok bio, it's going to take you to a 7-question quiz. Now, I'm going to give you a couple of reasons why I love the quiz page. Number one, you will see when you click the link that I have a 3-minute video right here that's basically introducing myself to my audience. Remember, they don't know who I am. So I utilize that 3-minute video to tell people who I am, why they should listen to me, what I have for them, and how they can get it. Okay, so now I'm basically warming my traffic up right here because they can actually watch this video and get to know me. All right. The second thing I love about the quiz page is the actual quiz, because we can utilize the quiz to do market research on the traffic that is actually hitting this page. So therefore, I can ask demographic type questions so I can get to know my audience. So over here in this video, they can get to know me. And as they are answering the questions inside of this quiz, I am getting to know them. All right. Another cool thing that I love about the quiz is that you can promote multiple products at one time with the quiz. All right. So when you guys take my quiz, you will see that I promote 2 different products with that particular quiz. I'm going to show you exactly how that works. So you can promote multiple products with the quiz. So in order to have a quiz, you need what we call a sales funnel. All right. Now the sales funnel is this blue page right here, is this orange page right here, and it's this red page right here. Now what a sales funnel is going to do for you in your business, it is going to walk your traffic through a step-by-step process, right? Where along that process, your traffic gets to decide, yes, I want that, or no, I don't. So for instance, when you guys click the link inside of my bio, it's going to take you to my quiz page. So it's either, yes, you want to take my quiz, or no, you don't, and you got to exit the page because that's the only option. So it's 50-50. You either want to take the quiz or you don't. So if you take the quiz, now my funnel is going to bring you to this orange page where basically this is where we're warming people up. So this represents cold, this represents warm, this represents hot. So now you are a warmer prospect for me, right? So now on this page is where we actually deliver our lead magnet, where we're going to give our audience for free in exchange for their email. So guess what? I'm going to give you guys access to this 5-step playbook for free. But guess what? The only way you can get it is I need your name and I need your email. So it's either yes, you want it and you're going to provide me with that information, or no, you don't, and you're going to exit the page. All right. So if you say yes, now the sales funnel is going to bring you to this red page. Now this red page is the page where we actually sell the lead that we just got. We actually sell them something. So it's either yes, I want to buy this item, or no, I don't. All right. So the sales funnel is going to allow you to collect leads. It's going to allow you to deliver your products and services, and it's going to allow you to sell more of your products and services on autopilot 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, as long as you pay your damn bill. Because in order to have a sales funnel, you need a software tool. I utilize a software tool called ClickFunnels. They give you a 14-day free trial, and then it's $97 a month after that. Now, if you don't have much money to start off with a sales funnel, okay, the second place that I recommend that you send people to is to a private Facebook group. Now, why is this important? All right. Number one, Facebook groups are free to start. All right. So it doesn't cost you any money to start a Facebook group. You want to make the group private for a couple of different reasons. First reason is you don't want any and everybody inside of your Facebook group. You're going to be building a community of people who know you, who like you, and who trust you. You're going to utilize this as your business hub, where you're going to be able to provide them with more training, be able to answer anybody's questions. You can sell more of your products and services inside of this community. All right. You also want to make it private because you'll be able to take advantage of the 3 membership questions that Facebook allows you to ask people when they join your group. Now you can utilize these membership questions just the same way you would the quiz. You can ask demographic type questions. You'll be able to see who they are. You'll be able to see where they are in the process. You can figure out what their problems are, and you can collect their email so you can send them access to your lead magnet for free for joining your Facebook group. All right. So that is like your free option where you can just have people join your group. You can put the link in your bio to join your Facebook group, and then you can deliver your lead magnet once people join your group. All right. So once people have taken your quiz or joined your group, now we are going to be delivering our lead magnet. So remember, the only way they can get access to this lead magnet is I need your name and I need your email. Once they provide that information is going to fall down here into what we call our email autoresponder. All right. And my autoresponder is going to immediately send access to this first email that is going to deliver this lead magnet. All right. So if this was my 5-step playbook, right, in order to get it, I need your name and email. Boom. As soon as you give me that information, my autoresponder within 5 seconds is going to send this email that delivers the playbook. All right. Then I have you on what we call an autoresponder sequence, where that means I wrote this email once, I wrote this one once, this one once, this one once, and this one once. You're going to get this email today immediately. You'll get this one tomorrow. You'll get this one the next day. You'll get this one the next day, and you'll get that one the next day. All right. So inside of your emails, you want to be actually building a relationship with your leads that you just got. So you want to be telling your stories. You want to be overcoming their objections and their false beliefs. And then you want to be putting your links inside of the email that is actually going to take them back to the product that you actually want them to purchase. Okay, so why are we doing this, guys? Understand that the money is in the list. So you need to be building the email list that you own because the money is in the list. So this is me building my email list, but the fortune is in the follow-up. The money is in the list, but the fortune is in the follow-up. So this is me following up with my leads. So this is me collecting and building my list. And this is me following up with my leads. Okay, so this is what's going on behind the scenes. In real time, once people provide their name and their email here, my funnel is going to take them to this red page. Now, this red page is what we call the bridge page. This is where we bridge the gap between the lead that we just got and the product that we actually want people to buy. So as an affiliate, guess what? All we are middlemen, right? So there's a customer who has a problem and there's a product that can solve that problem. So if we introduce this customer to this product, we have the potential to make the sale. So all we have to do is make the referral. So guess what? This is where we get to play middleman and refer the product. We're going to make our affiliate offers. They're going to be clicking on our affiliate links on this page where they can actually go purchase the offer that we are making them. All right. Anybody have any questions on the overall strategy of what it is that we are trying to do as an affiliate? How many of you guys like that strategy? How many of y'all see that? What up, Pink Girl? Welcome back. I love it when people come back. Love it, guys. Welcome back. Thank you for being here. What up, Kevin? What up, David? What up, Mama Jean? What up, Zoe? How are you? I think Zoe been in here before, too. Welcome back. Welcome back. Anybody have any questions on anything that I covered right there? Double tap that screen. Share this video if you guys are getting value from this. Let me know if you have any questions, guys. Yeah, Zoe. Yeah. Welcome back, Zoe. I love it when you guys coming back. That at least tells me that I'm at least educating you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you guys a little bit of education. So now that you got the strategy in your head, right? Okay, just think about this. You want your customers, before they even see your offer. Check this out, y'all. Guess what? When you actually build this out, you don't even have to touch it no more. Your only job is going to be over here. Okay, how can we flood this with traffic? Because all of this is going to be running by itself. Right? This is the system. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, then it just becomes a numbers game after that. Boom. So how much traffic can we flood to the system? Okay, so in your business, understand this, guys. Like, you want your audience to make what we call micro commitments. Okay, because at the end of the day, life is about choices, right? You either want something or you don't. Or you either make a bad decision or you didn't. Right? It's either you want the shit or you don't, right? So that's how I view life. I don't know. That's just me. But so in our business, guess what? I have you guys make 6 micro commitments before you even see my offer. Did y'all know that? Right? So peep gang, check this out. I got y'all saying yes to me before I even ask you for money 6 times. Okay? The first time is you said yes to tapping into this live. Like I said, 20 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago, some of y'all didn't even know who the hell I was when you woke up this morning. You was just minding your own business, scrolling through your For You page, and all of a sudden, bam, here I was. Okay? So the fact that you said, bam, I want to learn how to make money from this dude right here tells me, hey, you made a micro commitment. You said yes. Okay? The next micro commitment is me asking for you guys to follow me. Right? So maybe you've already made that micro commitment. You feel that what I'm expressing to you guys and what I'm teaching you is valuable. And you like, man, I want to get some more information from him. He seemed to be cool. He seemed to be legit. Let me follow him. Right? The next one is actually clicking my profile. Okay, so when you guys actually click my profile, guess what that's telling me? That you guys are interested in learning more about me, right? You want to check out my content. You treat your profile like your house, right? When people come to your house, guess what? They get to know what it is that you do. They get to see how you live. They get to see who you help. And then you can offer them whatever you want. So I have my profile optimized for my business. So when people come to my house, they're going to know that I help people make money from home. They're going to know that they can DM me on IG to learn how to get started. And they're going to know that they can get a free gift for following me. Right? So we want people clicking on our profiles. Then I want you guys to actually click the link in the profile. So if you guys decide to say, yes, I want to click the link, then I'm going to get you to my quiz. Whereas you're going to say, yes or no, that you want to take the quiz. And you're going to take the quiz and you're going to say, yes, I want to take it. And then my quiz is going to take you over to my lead magnet where I'm going to offer you access to this 5-step playbook. And in order to get the playbook, guess what? I need your name and I need your email. So it's either yes or no. You want the playbook? All right, give me your name or email. So you're saying, yes, I want that. Now, after you say yes to that, then I'm going to offer you something that costs money. Okay, so I have you guys saying yes 6 times before you even see my offer. Okay, you want to be able to do the exact same thing to your audience. That's how we are attracting people. You want to provide valuable, informative information that's educating people, helping them solve problems, right? Because guess what? Y'all can go learn from anybody. A lot of people out here teaching the same thing that I'm teaching, right? But guess what? Y'all just happen to run across me. Y'all might like how I deliver it. Y'all might like how I teach it. And then you might be like, shit, I'm going to get it from him because, hey, I like his style. Right? So this is what we want to be utilizing to attract our customers to our business. Getting them to make micro commitments. Right? Asking for you guys to double tap that screen if you guys are getting value. That's asking for a micro commitment from you. You saying, yes, I am getting value. Right? So these are things that we want to be thinking about when we are building out our businesses, trying to attract the right people to our businesses. All right. Anybody have any questions on anything? That makes sense to you guys? Okay. So now that we know the strategy, guess what time it is, y'all? All right, how many of you guys grew up? Let me ask y'all a question. How many of you guys grew up playing sports, or you guys play like card games or board games or something like that? How many of you guys like card games, board games, or grew up with sports or something like that? Let me know inside of the comments. How many of you guys like these things? These are things I liked. I mean, I grew up playing cards, spades, right? I know how to play euchre. We play tunk, right? Uno, right? Boy, Connect Four, that's my game. Sorry. all of those things. Grew up playing them board games. I grew up an athlete, so I played football. I was a college football player. I played basketball in high school, ran track. So, I had a few things, right? So understand this, guys. Remember when you first got started, let's take, for example, Uno. Everybody know the concept in the game Uno, right? Okay? Flashback. Remember when you were young, when you first start playing Uno? It was your first time ever playing the game. Okay? What was the first thing you had to understand before you could even play the game of Uno? Or even poker. What's the first thing you need to understand before you play the game? You got to understand the rules of the game. What can I do and what can't I do in order to actually win the game? Right? So you would sit there and you would read the Uno box like, okay, all right, each player get this many cards. Okay, draw 4. Okay. Now, everybody got their own damn rules in Uno, I swear. Everybody play different, but on the box, they got a certain amount of rules, okay, right? Okay? So the first thing you need to understand was the rules. So now that you understood the rules, what was the second thing you started to do? You started to develop a strategy on how you were going to win the game. So you didn't got the cards. Everybody got their cards. Now you got your cards in your hand. And guess what you start to do once you start to get your cards, your Uno cards? What you start to do? You actually start to, well, this is what I do at least. I actually start to organize my cards. So I put all the blue ones together, all my yellow ones, all my wilds together. My numbers that match close as I can, all of those things I am organizing, and then I'm strategizing. Like, all right, it's showing green on the board. I ain't got no green, so shit, I'm going to just hit him with this wild and change the color, right? So now you're developing the strategy in your mind on how you going to play the game, okay? So after you develop that strategy, now the third thing is what? Now we got to execute the strategy. Now we playing the game. So shit, I got my cards. Oh, that was green. Wild. Let me go blue. I'll draw 4. I got it. Uno. Right? Now you start implementing the strategy. Right? So, when you play Uno, guys, let me ask you this. Do you win every single hand that you play in Uno? Yes or no? Have you won every single hand that you've ever played in Uno ever? I have a 6-year-old and we play Uno and I lose to him and I know how to play and I be trying to cheat and he still be beating me sometimes. So guess what? You won't win every time you play in Uno. But if you don't win, do you just flip over the table, be mad, and don't play and just quit Uno forever and not play any Uno and talk about Uno? It's a scam. I can't play no Uno. I can't win. I can never win. Uno be cheating. Oh, I hate Uno. Uno don't work. I hate that game. I can't play that. That game be cheating, right? So you gonna have a bad attitude and stop playing Uno? Right? So the point I'm getting to is this, guys. I need you to keep your mind right so you can keep your grind tight. Because the same thing is gonna go for you with your affiliate marketing business. Guess what? The first thing y'all need to understand is what can you do and what can't you do as an affiliate marketer. If you don't want to be called a scammer or a spammer and get your account shut down and get banned and not make any sales, don't do that shit that allows you to become a scammer or a spammer. Know the rules. Know what you can do and what you can't do. Now, once you understand the rules, now let's develop a strategy. How are we going to attract people to our business? How are we going to nurture them and build a relationship with them and add value and educate them? And then how are we actually going to make some money so we can put some money in our pocket, because that's what we're here for, right? How can we convert our leads into sales? What's my strategy in order to actually do that? So now that I've developed the strategy, guess what time it is? It's time to execute that shit and stay consistent and be dedicated and have tunnel vision and not let anybody else decipher you from your goal of accomplishing what it is that you want to accomplish. Because at the end of the day, this journey is going to be you versus you. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want to change your lifestyle, change your circumstance? How bad do you want to get out of the situation that you in? Because at the end of the day, I can teach you all of the systems, the processes, the frameworks, the strategies that I know and that I know can help you make money. But at the end of the day, guess what? You have to do the work. You got to be the reason, not me. You need to be the reason for your own success, not me. You want this shit? You got to put in the work. You got to take action. You got to be dedicated. And if you're not dedicated, you might as well keep scrolling, because your ass ain't going to make no money. You're going to fail. And I don't want to see nobody here fail. So you need to keep your mind right and go into this with a positive attitude and a no quit. Because at the end of the day, once y'all understand it, it becomes easier and easier and easier. As an athlete, I got a Division I college football scholarship, guys. But guess what? I didn't come out of the womb just catching passes. Right? Guess what? I had to learn how to be a wide receiver. I had to learn the plays. I had to learn formations. I had to learn how to catch. I had to learn routes. I had to learn how to block. I had to learn so many things. And guess what? I had to put in reps every single day. I had to get bigger. I had to get faster. I had to get stronger. I had to put in work every single day in order to accomplish my dream of playing Division I college football. And guess what? I was able to do that. You know why? Because I put in the work. You guys can do the exact same thing, but you got to keep your mind right. And don't let nobody deter you from what you're trying to accomplish. And if you can do that, you will win. Straight up. I want to see everybody here successful. I don't want to hear nobody tell you that you can't do this, because everybody here can do this. I'm no different than y'all. I got ups. I got downs in my life. I got a lot of bad shit that happened to me. Just like y'all have had bad stuff that happened to y'all. Y'all probably got stuff that y'all regret. Y'all probably got stuff that y'all have going through that you still, thinking about. Guess what? Me too. Me too. But I want to create a better life and a better future for myself and my family, and show everybody that, hey, I am the reason. I am the reason. You know why? Because I stayed consistent. You know why? Because I stayed dedicated. You know why? Because I developed these habits. You know why? Because I put in the work. That's why. You know what I'm saying? So I need y'all to keep your mind right so you can get this money and keep your grind tight. All right? So that's my little rant of today. That'd be my hype section of the live, because that just, I just want everybody to know, like, y'all can do this, man. Y'all can do this. Straight up. Darlene said he's right. Preach. I love listening to you. Appreciate the love, Angel. What up, Tammy? Yeah, y'all got to believe in yourself. And hey, if you don't believe in yourself, who else going to believe in you? Right? You got to take a chance on yourself. You got to take a risk on yourself. It don't matter how old you are. It's never too late. I'm about to be 40 in a couple months. And there's plenty of times where I felt like a loser because I wasn't making all of this money that some of my friends was making. Or I wasn't being able to provide for my family like some of my friends was able to provide. I wasn't able to go on vacations like some of my friends was able to go on vacations. right? But flip your mindset. Don't worry about nobody else. What you doing? Right? It's time for you to get out your comfort zone. What you doing? Right? A lot of y'all working 9 to 5 right now. That's not a problem. Don't worry about that. Some of y'all hate y'all jobs, but hey, I'm not telling you you need to quit your job. I'm telling you you can do this on the side, and maybe 6 months, 7 months, maybe a year from now, shit, you might even be able to quit your job. If you play it right. Right? Understand this not get rich overnight, guys. This is going to take time. This is going to take dedication. This is going to take perseverance. This is going to take action. If you guys understand that from the beginning, you can be successful. All you got to do is keep pushing and keep showing up. All right? 52 today. Oh, shit, Angel. Happy birthday. That's what's up. 52, 52. I love it. I love it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Get out of your comfort zone. Building wealth with Angel. Happy birthday. I am turning 53 next month. I love it. I love it. I love it, guys. I love it that we have all, different types of people inside of this live, different ages, different groups. It don't matter. That's what I'm saying. It don't matter where you live at, what you doing, what background you come from. You can do this. Period. Okay? So give me a hashtag keep your mind right inside of the comments if you going to keep your mind right so you can keep your grind tight, because this is how we roll on Team Be The Reason. All right? Okay? Shit, I need some water after that, man. Dang. I felt like I was in the zone. You know how them preachers be up there on Sunday? And they just be in the zone preaching? I swear I just felt like TD Jakes or something. Oh, man. Keep your mind right. I love it, y'all. I love it. I love it. All right. So what I want to do now is go over the 5-step game plan you guys need in order to actually make this happen. Okay, I'm going to go over the step-by-step game plan you need in order to execute the strategy that I actually went over with you guys a few minutes ago. Okay, so it all starts here, guys. Step number one. Step number one is all about identifying who it is that you help. So who is your dream customers? Who are the people that you are, going to wake up every single day excited to serve, right? Like I get hyped. Like I was just in my hype mode. I just get hyped every single day to come on this live to teach y'all and talk to y'all. Because I know that, like, if y'all take the time to learn these things, that you can actually really make money from home. Because guess what? That's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm so passionate to help other parents over 30, right? Why? Why do I want to help parents over 30? Well, because I'm a parent. I'm over 30, right? Because so I know how busy life can be with work and kids' activities, whether it's sports or whatever they got going on after school and trying to get babysitters, or you having to miss some stuff that they're doing because you can't get out of work, right? Like, I know what it's like to have a busy schedule because I got 5 kids, y'all. 5. Right? So I know what it's like to be a busy parent. I want somebody who is like dedicated and willing and wanting to learn, right? I don't want non-action takers, or tire kickers is what we call them as digital marketers, or what we call freebie seekers. Oh, people just want the free information. Just let me just go check out this playbook, see what he's talking about, and never take action on it, right? So you're going to come across a lot of those when you start giving away your lead magnets. People who just want your stuff for free. That's cool, whatever. I mean, you get your name out there still. Hopefully it still helps them in some type of way. But you got to understand that people are on different levels as they come into your world, though. Somebody might be ready to go all in, and somebody might just be getting their feet wet in the water. Like, you know what I'm saying? Remember when you used to go to the pool when you was little and you really didn't know how to swim yet, and you just tap your feet in the water like, oh, shoot, I don't know, right? Or see if it's cold, check the temperature. So, yeah, some of y'all just checking the temperature. Let me just check the temperature, right? To see if this is something that you even want to do. All right? So the first thing we need to understand is, who do you help? Okay, so maybe you are a female, right? And you only want to work with other females. Okay, so let me scroll back through. I see some questions coming in. Kara says, I'm stuck on the email campaign part of things. Okay, Kara. Okay, Kara. With email, what you need to do is think about this. What are all of your customers' objections in their false beliefs? So what are their objections about the product that you are promoting to them? Okay. What are their internal objections? Internal objections are like, what are they telling themselves that's keeping them from doing it? Like, oh, I'm not smart enough to do this. I'm not tech savvy enough. I don't have time to do this. All the things that they're telling themselves that's keeping them from stepping out of their comfort zone internally, right? And then what are their external objections? Like, what are things that are outside of their control that, they still are worried about? Maybe like being called a spammer, or trolls commenting on their post, or, their friends and family looking at them sideways or judging them or something like that, or not supporting them or buying their products and services, right? These are things that are out of their control. So what are their objections when it comes to that? So in your emails, you want to utilize each one of them emails as an objection killer. So whatever that objection is, boom, write it in there, or, talk about it, talk about how you overcame it. And then you want to put a link in there that send them back to the product that you want them to buy. Okay, so all email campaigns is basically objection killers and opportunities to deliver and show more of your products. Okay, so if you have other products in your arsenal or in your tool bag or whatever, okay, these are things that we want to incorporate inside of our autoresponder on like a main list or something. So you should always have like 2 separate lists, at least. So you should have a list for that main product that you are trying to basically get people into. And for like a week or so, you just want to send them emails talking about that main product. So for instance, like this 5-step playbook I'm going to give you guys. So for about 7 or 8 days, you guys are just going to be getting emails, basically overcoming objections, telling stories. I got some testimonials going through there as well, right? And then the link in those emails is actually going to be sending you back to purchase my masterclass for $37. Okay, so the first week, I'm just going to be basically promoting my masterclass to you. Hey, don't forget about this masterclass. Hey, Darlene got the masterclass. Here's a testimonial from Darlene and her experience with working with me. Hey, don't forget about the masterclass. Here's a testimonial from this person. Right? So that first list is, hey, this is just my playbook leads. They're going to go through this sequence for a week, and then I'm going to move them to a main list. So they're going to move to a main list, and then that main list is basically like, I'm opening it up to everything. This is like my affiliate ecosystem. So I'm going to be providing them with more stories and information about myself. I'm going to be providing them with more trainings inside of there, some other affiliate tools or things that they can utilize in their business, right? I'm going to make them some more offers inside of that list. So what I do is have people on my playbook, and then they move to my main list, and then they go through another sequence where I'm providing them with different information, more trainings and stuff like that. That makes sense, Kara? Darlene says, I want to help grandparents to retire early or spend more time with family. I love it, Darlene. So your focus And your marketing message should be speaking to those people. Are you a grandma looking for more ways to make money so you can spend more time with your grandkids? Right? Like, are you retired and you're looking for something you can do where you can bring in more income or whatever? You know what I'm saying? So, like, what's your marketing message to them? And it's more, and a lot of the marketing message aspect of this is basically like who you are. Right? So who do I want to help? I basically want to help people like me. Right? Who's a parent over 30 who was struggling to learn how to do affiliate marketing and work from home. Maybe you guys have already started your affiliate marketing journey, but you haven't had success yet. Or maybe you are brand new to this and really don't know how to get started and what to do. Right? So though there are two different people when it comes to that aspect. You already got the people who are already an affiliate, but maybe they're struggling. So your marketing message and how you speak to them is totally different than these people over here who are brand new to affiliate marketing, right? Because some of these people over here who are already in it, guess what? They already know the language, a lot of the language. They already know what sales funnels are, or email autoresponders are, or, you know, different types of concepts or opt-in pages or lead pages or whatever. They might have already heard or know the language and the lingo. This person over here who brand new, they like, what the hell is a sales funnel? Right? So it's a different message that you are sending to beginners than you are to people who are already in it. So when you're thinking about your topic or your niche that you in, okay, there's people who are already in it, doing it, that may be struggling or something. And then there's people who are brand new looking to get into it or looking to get started. And understand, like, when you're putting out content that may be like saying, what is affiliate marketing? Guess who you're talking to when you're saying what affiliate marketing is? You're talking to these people over here who are brand new. Because guess what? They don't know what affiliate marketing is, and you're now informing them on what it is. But if you say how to increase more leads in your affiliate marketing business, now guess who you're talking to? Now you're talking to these people over here who are already in it. Get what I'm saying? That makes sense to you guys? So when you're thinking about your content and you're thinking about your hooks inside of the first 2 to 3 seconds of that video, think about, who am I talking to with this video? And then put it on the screen. Okay? And then you can even include this stuff, especially on TikTok, right? You can include the hashtags that's going to tell the algorithm, hey, show it to these people now. Okay? So not only am I calling them out in the first 3 seconds of my video, retired grandparents who want to start an online business or, you know, whatever. Okay? Not only am I calling them out, I'm actually having the algorithm show this to retired grandmothers. That makes sense? All right, RB, could you please show that screen again? I'm taking notes. Ex-teacher here. This really helps. Thank you. Yes, RB, to be honest, like, you can actually get access to this whole 5-step playbook, this whole PowerPoint presentation for free. All you got to do is click the link inside my bio, take that 7-question quiz, and then provide your email, and then I'm going to email you access to this entire playbook for you for free. Okay, but yeah, I'll turn the screen around though. Yep, it's great. Marcus knows what he's talking about. Yes. Okay. Appreciate the love, Darlene. All right, so we need to identify who it is that we help. Then we got to figure out what their problems are. So what are they struggling with? So now that we identify who we help, okay, what are their problems? And then what are their hobbies and interests? Like, their hobbies and interests are basically a lot of your hobbies, a lot of your interests. Because just think about this, like, more than not, you want to work with people who are similar to you, who like similar things that you like, right? Because you are going to be able to utilize those hobbies, those interests as like ways to connect with your audience and build a relationship with them. You'll be able to tell stories about that particular hobby or that particular interest or whatever. And some people will be like, oh, you know, I like that too. Right? So, oh, she likes that or she does that. Oh, I like that too. Or, oh, you play college football? Oh, so did I. Right? So the things that you're interested in, now you can start to develop to think about like what type of stories can you wrap and incorporate around your hobbies, around your interests, and like revert those stories back to like business and push people to your system. Okay, so when it comes to like understanding who your dream customer, what their hobbies and interests are, a lot of it, I look at it is, what am I interested in? Okay, who do I want to connect with? I want to connect with people with that like similar things to me. Right? So those are things that you need to think about. Like, all right, not only am I looking for retired grandmothers who want to spend more time with their grandkids, right? I also want them to be like a certain way or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, however you envision your dream avatar, right? So think about your dream avatar and what they are, what they look like, all of those different things, okay? Okay, so what are their hobbies and interests? And what stories can you tell to like even get them to resonate with you and build a relationship? Like with my story, like I tell people I got fired from my construction job 2 weeks after my youngest son was born, right? A lot of people, guess what? Some people can relate to that story. A lot of people got fired from their job. Maybe a lot of people got fired after they had a baby. Okay? Maybe a lot of people have had they girl or their wife paying their bills. Right? So when you're telling your story, you want to be able to build a connection and build a relationship with your audience to make them say, damn, I was like that. Like I fell behind on child support. Shit, you know what I mean? People in the United States behind on child support. Not to be funny, but that's what I'm saying. Like there's a lot of people who can connect with that story. Right? So when you're telling your stories, even if it's like something vulnerable like that, like it's embarrassing to be behind on child support, right? So even like telling something vulnerable like that, like will still resonate with people. Like, oh shit, yeah, damn, I know what it's like to be behind on child support. Like shit, oh, maybe I should look into this affiliate marketing thing so I can catch up, right? Shit, that was me. Like, all right, well, I'm going to be at home with my son, my baby, and just raising him. Like, what am I going to be doing all day? All right, well, shit, let me go online to learn how to make some money from home because I owe a lot of people some money, right? I owe my ex-wife some money. I owe these credit card people some money. I'm trying to even, like, help contribute just to get a little funds to help pay for the bills around the house, right? So it's like, damn, what am I going to do? Okay. Taryn just signed up, coach. All right. Yeah, let's go, Taryn. Team be the reason, baby. She said, ha, my baby daddy. Yeah, but I'm just saying, so your hobbies and interests, like, and what stories can you tell that will show some vulnerability on your end? You know what I'm saying? Because people love stories. They love to like connect with people. They love to like say, oh man, I know what that's like. Right? So our whole business is based on, we're going to be story selling, right? Providing information to people, getting people to get to know us better, like us more, because they're going to see that we down to earth and authentic. Do y'all think that Like from watching this live, do y'all feel that I'm down to earth and authentic and real and that I really want to see y'all win? Do y'all feel that way when you actually watch this live? Let me know inside of the comments. Straight up. Because that's like what I want to do with you guys, right? I want to build that connection. I want to provide you guys with valuable information. I want to educate you. I want to be able to answer the questions that you have because I'm going through this. A lot of y'all brand new to this. Like I'm going through it. So to be able to answer your questions, just to have y'all on this live. It's 7 of y'all. I remember I was doing these lives where I had nobody watching me. And the fact that I got just 7 people right here or 4 people watching me right now, like did my mood change? No. Right? You know why? Because I'm still passionate about helping people that want to be helped. Okay? So Taryn says, I'm totally camera shy though. Hey, we're going to get you up out of that, Taryn. Don't worry. Darlene says authentic. That's what drew you to me. Yes. Yeah, me too. Right. So that's what I try to basically do. Just be me. And that's all you guys have to do as well. Just be you. You don't have to learn and know every piece of information as you are starting this journey. You don't have to feel like you are the expert in this field. All you got to do is be 1 or 2 steps ahead of somebody else. There's a lot of people out there that don't know the information that I'm teaching y'all. So guess what? You can be one learning from me some information, and then you can go basically take notes and basically reteach what you learned from me to your audience, and they would look at you as the authority. Like, oh shit, Darlene, oh my goodness, she knows what she's talking about. Right? And this is all we're doing is providing information to people, but we're going to be putting it in order for them so they can actually see success. Have a system. Have success. Because at the end of the day, if you don't have a lead generation system for your business that's going to allow you to collect leads, deliver your products and services, and sell your products and services on autopilot, guess what? It's going to be a struggle for you to make sales. And I don't want that for you guys. Okay? Okay, so who do you help? What are their problems? What are their hobbies? And then what type of affiliate programs and products, or what type of affiliate programs can you join and products can you start promoting that is actually going to help you solve the problems of your customers? Okay? Anybody have any questions on step number 1? Okay? It's all about identifying who your dream customer is. Who do you want to attract before you even start this business? Who are you searching for that you want to sell your products to? All right? And then once we understand who it is that we want to help, what their problems are, what their hobbies and interests are, now we need to find the right affiliate program or product that is going to help them solve the problem that we know that they are having. Okay, that makes sense? Anybody have any questions on that? Taryn says, I want to be a travel content provider. Yeah, that'll be awesome. So who is your ideal target avatar for the travel? Who are you trying to basically promote your products to? Okay? Once you figure that part out, the who, what problems they have, okay? What are their hobbies and interests? So obviously they love to travel. So what other things go into traveling? Okay, hobbies, interests. And then what type of travel companies can you join or programs can you join where you can be an affiliate, where you're going to be able to promote those products to the people who love to travel? Okay, so if I'm building my travel business, that's the way I'm putting it right now. Okay, this course that you selling, can I sell it as mine? Yes, you can, Steve. Yes, you can. Yep. So when you get access to the $37 masterclass, you'll be able to get access to the repurposing rights of the playbook and to the masterclass. So you'll be able to get the funnel that promotes those things. Okay, so you just identified who your dream customers is, and then you found a program that you can make some money from. And if people actually click on that offer, you are going to make a solid commission. Okay, now we go into step number 2. Okay, step number 2 is all about what is going to be your lead magnet. All right, so part A says, what will you use to attract your dream customer? So now let's just use this travel example. Let's just keep going with that, all right? So now you have to ask yourself, now that I know my customers and who I want to help, and I got a good affiliate product or program that's going to help them solve that problem, now you have to ask yourself, okay, how am I going to attract those people to my business? Right? So now you have to ask yourself, what are you going to utilize to attract your dream customers? So this is where our lead magnet comes into play. Now you guys are like, what the hell is a lead magnet? So a lead magnet can be anything from like an ebook to an article, to a case study, to a checklist, to a free video, to a mini training. Okay? So your lead magnet, what are you going to give away to your audience for free in exchange for their emails? Okay, so when you're thinking about a lead magnet, think of the concept of fishing, right? So everybody here knows the concept of fishing, right? So you have a fishing rod with a fishing line on it, and at the end of that line, there's a fishing hook. Now, in order to actually catch fish, guess what? You need to put on that particular hook. You got to put some type of bait on the hook in order to catch a fish, whether it's a worm or whether it's a grub or whether it's another fish. So once you put that piece of bait on that hook, then you're going to cast it out into the water, and it's going to plop in the water, and it's going to be sitting in there like this. And then the whole idea is to get fish to swim by and say, oh, there's a worm, I'm hungry, and then say, ugh, I want the worm, and then you're going to feel the tug, and then you're going to hook them in, and then you're going to reel them into your boat. You're going to take them off of that hook, and then you're going to drop them into your bucket, right? Okay, everybody get that concept? That's fishing, right? So think of your lead magnet as that piece of bait that you are putting on that hook. So for example, I'm giving you guys access to this 5-step playbook that I'm going over with you guys. So guess what? That playbook is my lead magnet that I'm putting on my hook. And then I am throwing it out into the TikTok world right now on this live. And it's like, bloop. Here's my playbook. If you want to learn how to build a 4-figure per month business, if you want to learn how to attract, nurture, and convert your leads into sales, here's a 5-step free playbook that you can get. So on this live, I've been telling you guys, follow me. Click the link in my bio. I'm going to give you access to this 5-step playbook where you're going to learn how to attract, nurture, and convert your leads. So it's just floating, right? And y'all just swimming around the playbook because you watching this right now. Some of y'all. And then Taryn, she already didn't just snap. She said, I want this playbook, Marcus. And she said, snap. And then I felt her. And I was like, okay, Taryn, you can get it. So I wrote it. I reeled her in. Taryn gave me her email. I dropped her into my email bucket, right? And then my email autoresponder automatically just sent Taryn the playbook. And then Taryn made the decision like, oh, Marcus, I want your masterclass too. Then she decided to purchase that. Okay? So I know that was a little dramatic drama, but same concept, right? Y'all understand now? So we're going to utilize this playbook as bait, or our lead magnet as bait, to attract those dream customers to our business. Everybody following me? I just try to have some fun on here and include y'all. I like to have some inclusion in here. Right? that was Oscar worthy, right? Right? But hey, did I break it down pretty good, right? Okay, so what will you use to attract? So when we're talking about step 2, there's basically 3 elements to this. What are we going to use to attract the people? The second element is how are we going to nurture them? And the third element is how are we going to actually convert them into sales? So I just showed you basically part A. Step 1 of that is attracting people. So if y'all want to learn how to build your online businesses, I want you guys to follow me. Then I want you to click the link inside my bio. It's going to take you over to my 7-question survey. Once you answer those 7 questions, I am going to email you over access to my playbook in exchange for your email, right? So boom. So now, once my autoresponder just sent you access to this playbook, I want you to actually go open up that email. Then I want you to actually click the link in the email that's going to pop up this playbook. Right? Now, once I have you inside of the playbook, this is where part 2 comes into place, which is what value will you use to nurture your lead? So now that you just got them as a lead, okay, how are we going to continue to build a relationship with them and add value to them? Is basically what we're saying right here. Okay, so let me show you exactly how I do that inside of this playbook. Okay, so now we're on part B that says what value will you use to nurture them? So let me pop up out of here. Okay, I'm going to go to the top of this playbook. Now, this is the first page of my playbook. I'm going to be scrolling down. And throughout this playbook, guess what? I'm going to teach you the overall big picture and the strategy of what it is we're doing to attract, nurture, and convert leads. I'm going to help you get your mind right so you can keep your grind tight. I'm going to go over this 5-step game plan so you need to know what you need to do in order to execute the strategy. Then I give you an action task. Then I go deeper into the 5 steps. Step number 1 is all about choosing your path online. I'm going to teach you the 2 main goals for affiliate marketers. Goal number 1 is that you need to be building your email list. Why? Because the money is in the list, but the fortune is in the follow-up. Your second goal is that you want to be solving problems. The more problems you solve, the more money you have the potential to make. Then I'm going to be helping you find your, choose your path online. I'm going to help you identify who you help, what results they want, what are their pain, obstacles, and struggles. What's the old school way or the mistakes that they are making that's keeping them from getting the results. Then I'm going to help you choose the right affiliate program, right, and products. I'm going to be teaching you the difference between what we call public offers and private offers. Another cool thing about this playbook is that the links in here are clickable. So if you see underlines under any of these words, that means that there's a link behind it and that you can actually click it. So when you get to how to find public offers, maybe you guys have heard of ClickBank before. ClickBank is an affiliate network and marketplace that has a whole bunch of businesses who have where you can get free access to their products and you can start promoting them. So say, for instance, you wanted to check out ClickBank, you can click this. It'll take you over to ClickBank where you can find quality products, get paid high commissions, and get reliable payments. Welcome to the world's leading affiliate marketplace. Over 100,000 affiliates worldwide choose ClickBank as their preferred marketplace, right? Maybe you guys have heard of JVZoo or CJ Affiliates or ShareASale. These are all similar to ClickBank, which are affiliate networks and marketplaces where you can go find products to promote in one big place, all right? Public offers are also like network marketing companies. So maybe you've heard of Zervita. This is the network marketing company that I'm a part of. They have health and wellness products. Maybe you've heard of Prove It or doTERRA or Amway. So if I click on this doTERRA, you can check out how you can become a doTERRA affiliate where you can share and earn. All right. Public offers are also like cashback rewards companies like Rakuten. Maybe even Amazon or Target or Nike or Walmart or Lululemon. These are all like big box companies, big brands that we already know, already like, already trust. They're going to allow us to partner with them with what they have, a partner program, affiliate program, or a referral program, and they're going to allow us to promote their products. So if I click on Amazon, for instance, right, it's going to take me over to, let me log out real quick. It's going to take me over to this Amazon Associates, Amazon's affiliate marketing program. Step number 1, sign up. Join tens of thousands of creators, publishers, bloggers who are earning with the Amazon Associates program. Step 2, start recommending. So share millions of products with your audience. We have customized linking tools for large publishers, individual bloggers, and social media influencers. And step number 3, earn. Earn up to 10% in an associate commission. All right, so these are what we call public offers, guys. On the flip side of that, you have what we call private offers. Now, private offers are more like digital products, more like online training programs, online courses. They are also like business software tools like sales funnel builders or email autoresponders or apps or things like that, okay? So my top affiliate programs for private offers, my top one is the Home Business Academy, or HBA. They have a $25 all-in-one digital business. How many of you guys here watching would be interested in getting your affiliate marketing business and journey started today for just $25? How many of you guys would be interested in learning how you can do that? Let me know inside of the comments. Okay, because HBA is a great opportunity for you guys to learn and earn up to 80% monthly recurring commissions, because you guys are going to be able to promote this exact same all-in-one $25 business to your audience as well. And when they sign up under your link, and every single month that they pay their bill, you're going to be making 80% commissions per person. All right. I joined HBA back in November 8th. And for myself, I already have created a $700 a month passive income business with HBA. Okay. So this is my top offer for private offers that I present to my audience, because I want you guys to be able to get educated and be able to learn how to be marketers. Anybody can go out there and sign up to be an affiliate. Like, you can go register for a lot of these companies and these things for free. But at the end of the day, once you get your affiliate link, guess what you need to learn how to do? Actually promote it and market it. And if you don't know how to market your products, guess what? Your ass ain't gonna make no money. Okay? So this is one of the top products that I recommend, especially to you guys who are brand new into starting your online businesses. So if you are interested in starting your business for just $25, I highly recommend that you guys check out HBA. Okay? Maybe you guys have heard of the Freedom Breakthrough with Jonathan Montoya, or the Full-Time Freedom Academy with Doug Boughton, or the ClickFunnels affiliate program with Russell Brunson. So if I click ClickFunnels, for instance, it'll take me over to this page where I can sign up to be a ClickFunnels affiliate, learn more about their software tool. It says, if you had to feed your family with nothing but affiliate commissions and you only had 100 days to turn this hobby into a full-time career, what would you do each day for the next 100 days until you were full-time? So you can learn more about the software tool and how you can start making up to 40% monthly recurring commissions with ClickFunnels. They also have this cool Dream Car Award, where if you get 100 active members utilizing the ClickFunnels software, they're going to start paying for your dream car. You're going to get this cool little steering wheel trophy. I'm going to give me one of those. Y'all going to see it in my background one day, and you'll be like, oh, he did it. Marcus did it. And I'm going to be like, I told y'all I was going to do it. So these are a lot of people who have already done it. So I'm looking to do this as well. So I also have some other cool tools and resources on here for you guys. I have some marketing and business books that you guys can check out. .com Secrets. This is going to teach you how to build your company online with sales funnels. Expert Secrets is going to teach you how to get paid for your expertise. And Traffic Secrets is going to teach you how to get traffic to your websites and your sales funnels. Now, all of these books are free. All you have to do is pay $9.95 shipping to get them to your house. So for instance, like this Traffic Secrets book, if I was to click on this it'll redirect me over to this page over here where I can claim a free copy of the Underground Traffic Playbook to get hundreds or even thousands of hungry buyers to your websites or your funnels. All right, all you have to do is select this green button right here, fill out this information in step number 1, put your credit card information in step number 2, pay that $9.95 shipping, and then they're going to send it out to your house and you'll get a copy just like this boy right here. Okay, so I have some tools, resources that you guys can check out. I also have my CRM on here. It's called GroupTrack. They have an affiliate program where they pay out 50% monthly recurring commissions. GetResponse is my email autoresponder. They have an affiliate program where they pay out 30% monthly recurring commissions. So I'm teaching you guys the difference between public and private offers. Then I'm giving you an action task. And step number 2 is all about creating your lead magnet in your offer. This is what I'm going over with y'all right now. I'm teaching you what a lead magnet is. I'll teach you why I love free courses and ebooks. I want to teach you how to nurture your leads and solve problems. Then I'm going to get into teaching you what an irresistible offer is and why your business needs one. I'm going to help you overcome your customers' objections and their false beliefs. I'm going to teach you how to start sequencing your offer. Then I'm going to teach you how to create that irresistible offer so you can start converting your leads into sales. I'm going to help you create your marketing message so you can focus on speaking to and calling out and talking to your dream customers. And then in step number 3, I'm going to help you build out your lead generation system. I'm going to teach you what a lead generation system is. I'm going to teach you the difference between having a free versus an automated system. Then I'm going to teach you how to create the perfect Facebook group. Not only that, I'm going to give you this step-by-step checklist of what you need to include when you set your group up and how to actually grow your group as well. Then I'm going to be showing you how to optimize your Facebook profile so you can start generate free pre-qualified leads from Facebook. Then I'm going to show you how to optimize your other social media bios like TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube so you can start to generate free pre-qualified leads from those platforms as well. I'm also going to show you how to set up your CRM so you can start tracking your leads so you know step by step of where people are in your sales process. Then I'm going to teach you what a sales funnel is. Not only that, I'm actually going to give you my sales funnel for free, and then I'm going to show you how to set it up inside of the software tool I use, which is called ClickFunnels. Then I'm giving you an action task. And step number 4 is all about your email autoresponder. I'm going to teach you what an email autoresponder is and why your business needs one as soon as possible. I'm going to teach you how they work. I'm going to teach you how to plan and organize your customer journey. Then I'm going to give you the 10 things you need to include in your welcome sequence, and I'm also going to show you how to connect your autoresponder to your funnel. Finally, in step number 5 is all about your content creation game plan so you can generate traffic. I'm going to be teaching you about the number 1 content creation mistake and what you must understand before you create any content. I'm also going to be teaching you the goal of content marketing and how it builds authority within your niche. I'm also going to be showing you the 3 types of content you need to create in order to attract, nurture, and convert your leads into sales. I'm also going to be teaching you how to accelerate your business growth with short videos. I'm going to be giving you the 3 elements to the perfect short video, which is your hook, your story, your offer. I'm going to be teaching you how to plan out 12 months of content so you always know what you're going to be posting online. Then I'm going to teach you how to never run out of traffic or how to never run out of content ideas so you can always know what people are asking about and generating traffic to your website. All right. So giving you an overview of the playbook, how many of you guys think that what I just went over was valuable? How many of you guys feel that what I just talked about right here was valuable to you? Okay. RB says, I'm in. Well, let's go, RB. Let's go. I love it. Nice to have you in. Let's go. Terrence says, I do. So therefore, guess what? That was our step number 2, guys. Okay, I attracted you with my playbook because I'm giving it to you for free. Once you get access to it, now I'm providing information to you that is going to allow you to start building your business, right? That's valuable. Now I'm educating you. I'm helping you solve problems. Now we move on to the 3rd phase of that. So now you like, all right, Marcus, you attracted me to the business. You nurtured me and provided me with valuable information. How the hell are you converting your leads into sales on autopilot? That's what y'all asking me now, right? Okay, so let me show you exactly what I do inside of this playbook that allows me to convert you guys into actual sales. Check this out. Okay, so if I scroll all the way back up to the top of this playbook, all right, this is my cover page of the playbook, all right? And then on this one, this is my welcome to the team. So this is where you guys get to know a little bit about myself, right? So I'm just telling you about myself, how I got started, what to expect inside of this playbook. Now, on the very next slide right here, you will see that it says, get the Affiliate Profits Playbook Masterclass. Now, what this is the step-by-step training videos that goes over each one of these slides in depth, teaching you guys how to actually build this system out. Okay, so when you guys get access to the playbook, you are going to have access to all 76 of these slides. Now, this masterclass is training from me that is going to be walking you through this playbook. Okay, so they can actually click on this button on this particular slide that says get the playbook masterclass. And when they click this button, it's going to take them over to my order page where they can get access to the masterclass. So here's my Affiliate Profits Playbook Masterclass. Here's what's included, guys. In step number 1, they're going to learn how to find the right affiliate programs and products to promote so you can target your ideal customers. In step number 2, you're going to learn how to use one piece of content to attract, nurture, and convert your leads into sales so you can make affiliate commissions for life. Like, I'm literally going over step number 2 with y'all right now, how to use one piece of content to attract, nurture, and convert leads into sales. Like, I'm showing y'all that right now. Okay. Step number 3, I'm going to show you how to build your organic lead system so you never run out of traffic and leads. And step number 4, I'm going to show you how to build a relationship and overcome objections so your leads turn into lifetime customers. Step number 5, I'm going to show you how to create content that converts traffic into leads so you can have a sustainable online business. And as some special bonuses for getting access to this masterclass, you're going to get my Affiliate Profits funnel template. You're going to get my complete done for you business. So I'm going to give you my funnel so you can get this set up. All right. You're also going to get my white label 5-step playbook. So you'll be able to use my authority and brand to promote multiple offers with one link. You can download the playbook as your own and add your links to it. Okay. That means that you guys can get access to this playbook. Okay. You can make a copy of this playbook, and anywhere that I have my links, you can actually take my links out of that playbook, put your own links in with those programs, and you can promote this playbook as your own, and you can do the same with the masterclass. All right. So that is what this is saying. You can get access to all of that today for just $37. Okay, so if you guys want to access, you would go up to step 1, fill out this information in step 2, select go step 2, put your card information in, and you can upgrade to the masterclass. All right, so does everybody see that? So right away, this is what you have to understand when it comes to like your affiliate marketing business. Like I said earlier, everybody is on different levels when they come into your business. We want to take them up what we call our value ladder. So your value ladder, so I have people coming in down here. Think of it as a stair step, like a staircase, right? You want people going up each one of your stair steps. So down here on the bottom of my steps, right, is my 5-step playbook. Okay, so this is where I'm giving away my free item. All right, so people are going to opt in to this playbook. So now I got them on my step, right? So the next step that I want to get people to is purchasing my masterclass. Now, some of you are going to just get access to the playbook and you're not going to upgrade to the masterclass right away, right? Some of you might do it right away, okay? So even though you guys don't purchase right away, guess what? I still have you on my email list. So now I'm going to be sending you emails doing what? Reminding you, hey, don't forget about this masterclass. I got this masterclass that's going to help you accelerate and do this faster. Because basically, when you're giving people away your free item, like, so if I'm giving you guys access to my playbook for free and you chose not to get the masterclass, you know what that's telling me as the marketer? That's telling me that you want to do this yourself. So when you got somebody who just accesses your free information, that's telling, hey, I want to do this myself. Okay? Now, when you promote them to this $37 masterclass, now it's more like a done with you program because you get to work with me. I'm going to be teaching you how to do it. Okay, so now I'm getting them to the second level of my stair step because I'm going to offer them $37. Okay, so they're going from free. Now I'm trying to get to the next step is to purchase that masterclass. The next step after that, now I'm trying to get people into my resource toolkit. And then I want them to get into my course, my training program, my coaching program. Right? So as they go up on the ladder, guess what also goes up? The price. So down here, it's free. Then the next step, hey, we're going to sell them something lower ticket. So lower ticket is my $37 masterclass. Then from there, we're going to sell them something that costs more money. So my resource toolkit is $57. Boom. Right? Getting into my coaching program, $1,000. But guess what? That's where you get the most value from me. Okay, so we need to be developing value ladders inside of our business. Everybody see that? Okay, so this is one of the first ways that I can get paid inside of this playbook is actually getting people to purchase my masterclass. All right. I also have my affiliate links sprinkled throughout this masterclass as well to where I can make affiliate commissions on a lot of my products inside of this playbook. Let me show y'all. Double tap that screen if you guys are getting value from this. Okay, so right here, they can purchase my masterclass. Now, if I continue to scroll down inside of this playbook, if I get to this step 1 section and I get to where you can choose the right affiliate programs and products, and I get to where these private offers are, guess what? Every one of these links and these private offers, guess what? I'm an affiliate for. So any link that you click on here, I am going to be getting credit with the commissions if you decide to do that. So say you wanted this .com secrets book. If you were to click it, you are actually going to see my affiliate ID up here at the top, which means that you're going to be purchasing this book under my affiliate link, and I am going to be getting the credit. Okay, so that's for every link inside of here right here. I also have affiliate links. Let me show you everywhere I have an affiliate link. This is an affiliate link. Affiliate link. Affiliate link. Affiliate link. Affiliate link. Affiliate link. And then if I scroll all the way to the bottom of this playbook, now I'm basically asking, hey, did you enjoy this resource? Did you get value from this 5-step playbook? Awesome, because you can get more resources just like this one inside of my Affiliate Profits Resource Toolkit. Inside of this toolkit, I'm going to give you all of my top software tools, all of my top marketing and business books, all of my content creation tools, all of my pre-built funnel templates, all of my prospecting scripts, all of my funnel checklists, all of my additional trainings. I'm going to give you some other productivity and workflow hacks so you can get your business set up and organized. I'm going to give you all of the tools and all of the resources you need in order to create a six-figure business from home inside of this toolkit. Would you like to get access to it? Then they can click on this button. They can say get resource toolkit now. They're going to click on that. It's going to take them to this page where they can watch this video, learn more about the resource toolkit. They can check out all of the products you are going to get inside of the toolkit. And then they can see that the toolkit I sell for $97. All right. Anybody have any questions on anything that I just covered right there? How many of you guys feel that you can do this? Right? So this is how we are attracting people. This is how we are nurturing them. And this is how we are actually converting them into sales. Yeah. That's how we gonna get this money, y'all. Let's go. Everybody see that? Taryn says, me. I love it. I love it, Taryn. I'm excited to work with you. Get you started. I love it. I love it. All right. Then from step number 2, we move on to step number 3. Now, step number 3, I already showed you guys, which was the overall strategy. I went through the step-by-step system. How are we attracting people? How are we nurturing them, right? How are we building out our sales funnels and things like that? So step number 3 is all about building out our system. Step number 4 is about connecting your autoresponder to that system, building out creating a list, building out your autoresponder messages, and then attaching your list to your funnel. And then step number 5 is all about, now that we have our system built, because steps 1 through 4 is going to build out our systems. We're going to have them built. Okay. Step number 5 is now all about the traffic. Okay. How can we generate traffic to push to the system? So that's all about your content creation game plan in order to generate traffic, and the 3 types of content you need to create in order to attract, nurture, and convert your leads into sales. Okay. So does anybody have any questions on anything that I just covered when it came to that 5-step game plan? Everybody good? Because what I want to do for you guys now is actually walk you through click by click and show you guys exactly the strategy live and in person. I want to show you exactly how I'm utilizing this strategy in my business and how this strategy is allowing me to make 4 figures per month from home. All right. So there's going to be 2 different examples I want to show you guys when it comes to my business and my strategy that I want to show you guys right now. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to show you, the first example, is I'm going to show you how I promote my own product, right? So I'm going to show you click by click, step by step of how you guys can get access to this 5-step playbook. So I'm going to give you guys access to this playbook for free. So with the first example, I'm going to be showing you how I promote my own product and promote my own offer to you guys and my traffic, right? So promoting my own product. And then in the second example, I'm going to be showing you exactly how I utilize the same strategy and process to actually promote somebody else's product as an affiliate. Okay? You guys ready to see this? Let me know inside of the comments if you guys want to see click by click of how this works. You guys ready for this? Woo! Man, I've been having some fun today, guys. I love it. I love it. I love it. Appreciate the love. I appreciate y'all being here, checking me out. Okay, so I want you guys to follow along. I'm going to be clicking that link inside of my TikTok bio. So once you get there, I'm going to take you step by step and show you guys exactly what's up, okay? All right, so this is my TikTok account. So let me refresh my screen real quick. All right, so as you see, I have my bio optimized for my business. It says helping you make money from home. So I'm telling people, hey, I help you make money from home. Then I'm saying DM me on IG. And then I say get your free gift. So I want you guys to basically click this link inside of my bio. It's going to take you off of TikTok. That's what this is saying. And then it's going to get you to this page right here. Okay, so where am I at right now? All right, so let me scroll back up to our strategy. Okay, I was on this black circle, which was TikTok. I clicked that link inside of my bio, and then I took you to this blue page, which is my quiz page. Okay, so this is my quiz page right here. It says free gift. Answer these 7 questions and receive a special gift from me for free. This gift will help you start, grow, and scale a 6-figure affiliate marketing business on autopilot. All right. So this 3-minute video right here is basically telling people who I am, why they should listen to me, what I have for them, and how to get it. Okay. So I'm basically introducing myself to my traffic that is hitting this page. Down here, I'm doing the same thing. They can just read it instead of watching the video. Okay, over here is the actual quiz. So right here, people can get to know me better. But over here, now I can get to know my traffic better. Okay, so I'm going to utilize this quiz to do market research on my traffic and ask you demographic questions, right? So let's take this quiz. Which platform did you find this link on? TikTok? What's your age range? What's your current job status? How long have you been involved in affiliate marketing? What level do you consider yourself in affiliate marketing? And how do you plan to grow your affiliate marketing business? So those first few questions, those are what we call our demographic type questions, where we're just trying to learn more about our audience and who is hitting this page. Okay. The cool thing I love about the quiz is that you can promote multiple products at once. So based on our last question that we asked them, I'm going to ask you guys, this is going to be our problem-based question. So I'm going to say, what's the number one thing you'd like to learn most about affiliate marketing? All right. Now, based on whatever answer you choose, I can take you to the specific lead magnet that solves your particular problem. So, for example, this first one says how to start an online business from scratch. So that is going to take you over to a free video that is going to introduce you to the Home Business Academy and the $25 all-in-one digital business. So you'll be able to figure out how you can learn and earn with affiliate marketing. So this is the second example I'm going to show you guys here in a minute. All right. The second answer right here says how to attract, nurture, and convert leads into sales. Now, this one is going to take you over to the 5-step playbook that I've been going over with you guys all day today. All right. So if you want access to the 5-step playbook, make sure you guys choose this second one, how to attract, nurture, and convert leads into sales. Once I choose that, it's going to analyze the results, and then it's going to take us to this page right here. So what just happened? Remember, I was on this blue page, which was my quiz page. I just said, yes, I want to take this quiz. So I took the quiz. Now my funnel, after I took the quiz, took me now to this orange page. Now on this orange page, this is where we're offering our lead magnet. Okay, so this is my lead magnet. Free playbook reveals how to attract, nurture, and convert leads into sales on autopilot without paid ads or talking to friends and family with the 5-step affiliate profits playbook. This works even if you have no tech skills or experience. Here's a mock-up of the playbook. So here's my value that I'm offering, and here's my call to action. Enter your information below to gain access. So here's my hook to create curiosity, to bring people in. Here's my value that I'm offering them. And here's my call to action. Enter your information below to gain access. So on this page, it's either yes, you want access to my playbook, or no, you don't. So if you want access, I need your name and I need your email. Okay. Then I need you to select this big red button that says, yes, I want the 5-step playbook. Once you do that, now it's going to go to this page. So what just happened? So I was just on this orange page right here, right? So that was my 5-step playbook. Now, in order to get access to the playbook, I needed your name and email. I put my name and email here. Now, what just happened? That information just fell down here into our email autoresponder, where my autoresponder just immediately sent you access to this first email that is going to deliver my 5-step playbook. So you're going to get this email today, then you'll get this second one tomorrow. But in real time, as you guys saw, once I put my name and email here, my funnel actually took me to this red page where this is our bridge page. So this is what my bridge page looks like. You guys have already seen this page. It says, wait, before you download your 5-step playbook, check this out. Then it says, check your inbox and spam folders to download. So double check your inbox, your junk mail, and your spam folder to get access to this 5-step playbook. I had people say, Marcus, I opted in to get the playbook, but I never got it. But it ended up being in their junk or spam folder. So make sure you guys double check those places. And if you still didn't get it, let me know. And then I'll make sure I'll get you the link so you'll have access to it. All right. But this is where I sell my Affiliate Profits Playbook Masterclass. Already told you guys what was included. Already told you what the bonuses were. And here's how you can get access to it for just $37. So if you guys want access to the masterclass, you would just fill out this information in step 1. Go to step 2, put your card information in, and get access to the masterclass. Okay? Anybody have any questions on anything that I just covered when it pertains to getting access to the the playbook or the masterclass? Taryn, well, got my lunch break. Always awesome watching you bring value. Appreciate the love, Taryn. Enjoy the rest of your day. Keep grinding. Don't worry, we're going to have you up out of there soon, all right? Okay, anybody have any questions on anything that I just talked about and went over right there? All right, so that was the first example I wanted to show you guys of how I'm utilizing this strategy and this quiz to promote my products and services. Okay, so now the second example I want to show you is how I'm actually promoting somebody else's product as an affiliate, utilizing the exact same strategy, click by click, and showing you guys exactly how that works. Okay, so all of you earlier, you told me that you were interested in learning how to get started in your business today for just $25. You ready for an all-in-one system where you're going to get everything you need right up front. You're going to get your sales funnel that you need. You're going to get your email autoresponder you need. You're going to get your product that you can start promoting, because you're going to be able to promote this exact same $25 all-in-one digital business to your audience and be able to make 80% monthly recurring commissions. Okay? So those of you who told me that you were interested in learning how you can get started today for just $25, I'm going to take you click by click and show you exactly how you can get access to a free video that's going to explain more about HBA. So I'm going to be telling my backstory inside of this video of where I was before I discovered HBA. I'm going to be talking about how I got introduced to this opportunity. I'm going to be talking about the features and the benefits of HBA. And then I'm going to be presenting an offer to you for you guys to basically join my team, Team Be the Reason, and present an offer to you so you guys can possibly take me up on that specific offer, joining HBA under my affiliate link and being on Team Be the Reason. So how many of you guys would be interested in learning how you can actually do this and, possibly sign up for Team Be the Reason and get started today for just $25? Anybody here? What up, Todd? How are you, man? Pretty girls and boys, what's up? What up, Tanya? All right. So let me show you guys click by click of how we doing this. Okay. So I want you guys to click that link inside of my bio. So let me refresh my screen real quick. Okay, I'm going to click that link inside of my bio. It's going to take me off of TikTok and then get them into my system. Now it's going to take me to my quiz page. All right, so let's take this quiz. Again, once we take this quiz, when you get to this last question, it's going to ask you, what's the number one thing you'd like to learn most about affiliate marketing? Okay, I want you guys to choose this first answer that says how to start an online business from scratch. Okay, so click how to start an online business from scratch. It's going to analyze the results, and then it's going to get you to this page right here. So where was I? All right, at first I was on TikTok. Remember that? I clicked that link inside of my TikTok bio. It took me off of TikTok and got me to my quiz. I just took that quiz. Now my quiz just sent me to my lead magnet page where I'm actually offering my lead magnet. So what is my lead magnet for HBA? So my lead magnet is this free video for anyone who wants to start an online business but doesn't know where to begin. All right, here's a picture of some Freedom Crusaders. This is the online community that HBA has built. So here's a few of the members inside of this picture, showing their love and support. And then it says, enter your information below for access, right? Then down here, it says proof that it's working. 80% residual commissions paid to families building freedom. Another cool thing that I love about HBA is they actually give back and provide to kids in need. They've already helped provide over 146,000 days worth of meals to kids in need. Here's a recent voice message from Jessica at Feeding My Starving Children. So I love knowing every single month that I pay my bill with HBA that I am, some of that money is contributing to feeding starving children around the world. I love kids. I don't want to see any kids be starving out here. So I love the fact that I'm helping contribute with that as well. Okay. So I just need you guys to pop in your name up here, put your email in here, and select this heck yes, I want to see. Once you collect that, it's going to bring you over to this page. So what just happened? Let me show you guys what happened real quick. I was on this orange page. Now, in order to get access to that free video, guess what? I needed your name and email. You provided that name and email. Boom. That information just fell into my email autoresponder, where my autoresponder is immediately sending you access to this first email that is going to have the link to this video. Okay, then tomorrow you're going to get this one. So this is what's going on behind the scenes in real time. As you saw, once I put my name and email here, boom, we went to this red page. This is what we call the bridge page, where we're going to bridge the gap between the lead that we just got and the product that we want them to buy. So what's the product I want you guys to buy? It's HBA and the $25 all-in-one digital business. So now you just basically became a lead. So on this page right here, I am playing middleman, where I'm going to introduce my lead to HBA. Everybody following me? So here's where I do that. I say, congratulations. Watch this short video first. So inside of this video, I'm telling my backstory of where I was. I'm talking about how I got introduced. I'm talking about the features and the benefits. And then I am providing my affiliate offer to you guys to try to convert you into a sale. So here is my offer down here that you guys get when you actually join Team Be The Reason. Okay, so you're going to get these special bonuses when you upgrade to premium access of HBA. So with premium access, there's two different ways you can start with HBA. The first way is paying the $25, having an all-in-one digital business set up, having your sales funnel, your email autoresponder, getting that business all set up in the next 24 to 48 hours. Okay, so that's just paying $25 a month for you to basically have that system put together. All right. The second way that you can do that is you'll be able to have access to that system, but you're going to be able to upgrade to premium access, which is going to give you all of the tools and the training and the resources that you need in order to actually be successful. It's going to be teaching you about more traffic and how to basically convert your leads into sales and get conversions, right? It's going to be, they do 11 live masterminds every single week. You're going to be able to go behind the scenes and look over the shoulder of 7-figure earners who are already making and doing well inside of HBA. So they're going to give you access to the premium to HBA free for 2 full weeks. So I highly recommend that everybody take advantage of the free 2 weeks that they are going to be giving you. And then after the 2 weeks, it's going to be $125 per month. Okay? So you're going to get these special bonuses from me when you upgrade to the premium access, get that free 2-week trial and pay $125 per month. Okay. So the first thing you're going to be getting from me is my affiliate profits resource toolkit. I'm going to be giving you all of my top software tools I use, all of my content creation tools, all of my marketing and business books, all of my pre-built funnel templates. I'm going to be giving you some additional trainings. I'm going to be giving you some scripts and some checklists. I'm going to give you all of my productivity and workflow hacks and helping you get your business set up and organized. So you're going to get all of the resources and all of the tools you need in order to create a 6-figure business from home. All right. So you're going to get access to this resource toolkit. I normally sell this toolkit on my website for $97. Okay, so you guys are going to get access to this toolkit for free as a special bonus when you join Team Be The Reason. You're also going to get access to a 12-month group mastermind with myself. So for an entire year, you're going to be able to work with me every single week as I help you build out your HBA business. I'm going to be taking you behind the scenes of my business, showing you what's working, what's not working. I'm going to be giving you guys some different tips and strategies that you can utilize in order to build your business. And I can answer any questions that you guys are having when it comes to building your businesses out. I want to help you guys understand exactly what it is that you need to do in order to actually start making money with HBA. So we actually meet tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is our mastermind tonight. So tonight will be today will be a great opportunity for you guys to actually sign up for this, because you'll be able to attend your first mastermind, which is happening here in a couple of hours. Okay. You're also going to receive a one-on-one onboarding call with me. Okay. I want to get to meet you guys. I want to know you. I want to get you on the phone, on a Zoom call with me, and get to know your goals, see what it is that you are trying to do online and how I can best help you point in the right direction so you can get started, so you can start seeing results a lot quicker. So I want to be able to get you on that one-on-one onboarding call so we can get you going. All right. And then finally, you're going to get access to my private Facebook community. Inside of this Facebook community, you're going to be able to network with other like-minded people like yourself. You'll be able to answer any questions that you guys have. You'll be able to be held accountable and, be supported by other people who are promoting this exact same business and going through the exact same things that you are and having the same struggles and having the same problems. You just want to be around people who are going to be supporting you and helping you on your business journey, helping you not wanting to quit and pushing you to strive to be great. All right. And that's what our community is going to be providing. All right. Anybody here interested in taking me up on this offer and joining Team Be The Reason today? Okay. Yeah, Todd. Hey, you got to set up your appointment. Hop on my schedule, bro. Okay. Anybody here interested in joining Team Be The Reason, taking me up on this offer today? Okay. So with our bridge pages, remember, this is where we get to make our offers. And this is where we also want to be putting our affiliate links on this page, where people can actually click on that link and then actually go purchase that offer. Okay, so where on this page is my affiliate link, right? Right in this side of this button. So if you guys were interested in taking me up on this offer and you wanted to join HBA and join Team Be The Reason, select this right here. It's going to redirect you over this page where you can learn more about the system.
Instantly profit. And in my first 3 days, I had 2 sales, and it was all while I was at work, doing what I do.
I have now made sales. I've got over 50 people in my that signed up.
I literally, made money while my daughter was in the hospital. It really is very simple.
I was able to bring in as many as 35 sales in a single month.
It's success like I've never experienced, and I can tell you the feeling is really quite amazing.
I was able to get my system, my all-in-one business set up in literally less than 24 hours, be able to follow the step-by-step training that's provided inside the system, and have my first sale, you guys, with the super simple system.
All right, so those are some testimonials from people who are already a part of HBA, already crushing it, already doing their thing. So you guys can check out this video, learn more about HBA from Nick right here. He's going to be talking you through it, so you can learn more about that. But up top, it's going to say revolutionary. The world's first all-in-one digital business is the new, smarter, faster way to step into an insanely profitable business online so you can win your freedom faster. Then it says, want to start getting heart-centered $20 and $100 monthly commissions for every customer you refer, so you can grow a life-changing residual income in a fraction of the time. All right. So if you guys are ready to take me up on this $25 all-in-one digital business, all you have to do is select this green button that says, yes, I want access for $25. That's going to take you over to the checkout page. If you guys are still on the fence and you still need to find out more information and see if this is right for you and this is something that you want to do, what you can do is continue to scroll down. You're going to learn more about HBA, what they have to offer. You'll be able to see all of the products that you are going to get when you sign up for this $25 all-in-one digital business. You'll also get to meet the co-founders of HBA, which is Paul Hutchings right here, Mike Hobbs. You'll be able to learn more about the Freedom Crusaders and the community that they have built. And you'll be able to check out these other testimonials from all of the people who are a part of HBA as well. So do your research. Make sure that this is right for you. At any moment, if you feel that this is something you want to do and you want to take an opportunity and bet on yourself, I want you guys to select these green buttons that says, yes, I want access for $25. Now, once you select that, it's going to take you over to this page where you can see on this side the offer that you're going to get with HBA. And then over here, you'll be able to actually check out. So to check out, all you need to do is provide your contact information, put your billing information in here, put your payment method in here. And before you check out completely, you're going to see this big old yellow box right here that's going to say, wait. Check the box below to add this 100% free bonus. Are you pay nothing unless you love it, 100% risk-free bonus offer. All right. So this is how you upgrade to the premium access. And this is what you're going to get when you upgrade to that premium access for free. And then 2 weeks from now, they're going to charge you $125 a month. Okay, so the first thing you're going to get unlimited access to our complete premium traffic and conversions vault, where you get access to what's working now in traffic, including Facebook ads, Facebook groups, YouTube, podcasting, blogging, LinkedIn, solo ads, and everything that is working right now to build a massive business online. Plus, you're going to get daily over-the-shoulder training from seven-figure earners as they let you watch over their shoulder while they build their businesses live in front of you. Plus, you're going to get weekly live masterminds with seven-figure earners where you can ask any questions you have and get them answered and hear live from top earners what's working for them right now to get massive traffic, leads, and sales. So if you want the ability to get massive traffic, turn that traffic into leads, and turn those leads into raving fans that buy anything you want for life, you want premium access. So it's going to cost you $0. Then it's going to be $125 monthly starting in 2 weeks. So I want everybody to add this to your order. So select the box that says yes, add 14-day free test drive to my order. And then this is going to be your order summary down here. Okay. You're going to have an all-in-one digital business for $25. You're going to have the HBA premium traffic and conversions for $0. Then $125 monthly starting in 2 weeks. And then this HBA funnel builder is going to cost you $0. Then it's going to be $25 monthly starting in 30 days. All right. So your total today is going to be $25. I also need you to select this box down here that says, I've seen the income disclosure, agree to refund and cancellation policy, and accept the terms and conditions. So you can check that out if you want, but then I'll just need you to select the green button that says complete order to get instant access. All right. Anybody here interested going to join the team and completing your order today and get started with HBA? Anybody here going over to do that today, guys? Let me know. Let me know. That way I can get you guys these bonuses. That way you can get on my schedule so we can hop on that one-on-one call. That way we can get you started going on the right path with your affiliate marketing business. All right. Sound good? Anybody have any questions on anything that I touched on or I covered right there? So I just basically showed y'all 2 different examples of how I'm promoting products with one link inside of my bio that takes people to a quiz. Y'all see that? All right, how many of you guys feel that this is something that you can do? Anybody here? Like, damn, I like that. I can do that. I feel like I can do that. Right? Anybody here having the confidence right now? That's saying I can do this. Maybe you're not, maybe you like still like on the fence a little bit. Maybe you need a little bit more time. Like, how many of you guys feel that you understand a little bit more about affiliate marketing, how it works, and how you can start making money, and that you can see that it's real and that is tangible, that is possible, right? Now you asking yourself, well, how can I make this work for me? How can I set this up to do this for me? Am I smart enough to do this? Can I do this? Now you're talking to yourself. And the answer to those questions is yes. Yes, you can. Yes, you deserve to do this. Yes, you need to believe in yourself. Yes, you can do this. Because guess what? You can. And I want to be here to help guide you and help you guys. All right? So does anybody have any last minute questions or on anything that I talked about and covered before I hop up off of this live today? I'll give you guys a couple of seconds to type it in the chat if you guys have any questions. Because that's all I have for you guys today. I went over what affiliate marketing is, how it works. I taught you guys the overall strategy. I help you get your mind right so you can keep your grind tight. I went over the 5-step game plan you need in order to actually execute the strategy. I offered you access to my 5-step playbook for free. I gave you an opportunity where you can get started today for just $25 and have an all-in-one digital business where you can get set up with the next 24 to 48 hours. So I provided you guys with a lot of gems, a lot of information today. So I know like you might be feeling overwhelmed. You might still feel like you don't know what's going on, but maybe you've got some value from this. Okay, if you're still there and you still want more information, make sure you guys follow me. Then make sure you guys attend these lives. I go live every day, Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come back to these lives, ask me some questions. Tune in. I'm going to be teaching you guys some strategies, different ways that you can start earning income from home and how you can make this work for you. Right? Because if I can do this, I know you can do this as well. I'm no different and I'm no smarter than you. The only difference is I started this before you, so I got a little bit more knowledge about it than you. But that doesn't mean that you can't learn the knowledge and actually implement these things, okay? So I appreciate everybody taking time out of your day to hop on this live with me and learn these skills. Like I said, I am live every day, Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you guys hit that follow button. Also, make sure that you guys click that link inside of my bio. Take that 7-question quiz. Answer those questions and get access to that free information so you guys can start, grow, and scale your affiliate marketing businesses. All right? So until next time, remember, y'all, it's time to be the reason for your own success. Y'all take care. Peace.